Alright. Hello guys, Master Monster here. Zinc should actually be coming out today. I think I saw someone with a video out on it, so I think because he lives in an earlier time zone, that he got the update before I did. He probably listened like the UK or something. We were using the poop deck, so we're gonna review that Decker gameplay. I think I did really well. I think it's gonna be the only Decker gameplay because I played 2 matches of Kallari. I think Kallari, which actually wasn't that bad. Yeah, here we go. So you see I got 4 kills, which Decker isn't meant to get kills, but I got 3 deaths, which is good. I stayed alive the longest, and then I got 17 assists, which is actually kind of crazy. This one I only got 8 assists and 12 kills, but that's on a killing character. And I mean, freaking Wraith over here. Oh wait, that was. What's this say? Oh no, this was a battle. Ignore that. Wow, what happened to this twin last game? Oh yeah, this is a game freaking horrible takeout. She went safe line. But anyways, I want to talk about the people here. There's Ed Narwin's guy wanted to be a carry and thought you'd go Seraph, which is alright, but I'll tell you these first like 3 or 4 deaths happened early game. When you know, well, 2 or 3 of them happened like early game on the right lane. He'd back. There's a few times where he'd back 1 out without me, and instantly lost all of his health and had to back again. It was just terrible. He might have gotten 14 kills, but it was just terrible. Mini Terminator did an awesome job, and Manager wasn't jungling, and Unworthy Soup was kind of jungling. I don't know. I'm gonna try and pay attention a little bit because I seem to recall that in my during my match there was just a lot of jungle minions left in our camps. Yeah, but I don't know. Wukong and Fane Mao are both good offlaners. I guess in a pinch, Crunch could actually be kind of a good offlaner as well. If you're gonna play him in a lane, I'd much rather prefer him in the jungle because of his cleave ability is actually really good for clearing jungle minions. And the fact that when you hit level 5, I don't know if a lot of people realize this, but Crunch, when he hits level 5, and he can re-crunch, and like once he hits level 5, he can clear those jungle minions even if they're stacked up pretty fast, because all he has to do is hit them with a double cleave, and you can clear them up pretty fast. Put like Armivore on him, and he's good for jungling. It's not looking like for the glitch here in the beginning. So yeah, I don't know. I get bad team comps a lot of the time, so you just gotta learn to deal with it. You gotta learn to make it work. Because I desperately tried with this. I've never used this character before, so that's kind of, if you see me shooting here in the beginning, it's because I'm testing out. I'm like, okay, how does this work? I'm trying to test out our fire speed, just kind of seeing how it works. Fly all the way down to watch, see if someone comes up here, someone rotates. I feel like this is the best spot for you. And then asking him to take this, I'm like, no, I didn't want to be warding me, so I'm gonna take that down. I stun him and I get out of there. I don't know if she dies here or not. She's been chasing him. It's just a bad start. Not really. I mean, I got rid of all the enemy's ward. Crunch is over here. They had an Iggy. I mean, that's the reason why we won, in my opinion. Iggy didn't do much the entire game. I mean, we'll look at his stats again. I don't think he got many kills. He tried to ult me a few times, but most of the time I used the true jump ability and got out. So back to me. So I took out my Demi Ward and replaced it with a healing potion to 2 mana potions. They restore less than a basic mana potion, but as it's in the deck build video, they will help regen on my team's heroes. Unfortunately, I think it's pretty worthless. If the hero's playing really passively and just going for last hits, it isn't engaging. I was just testing it out there. Wanted to see how the bouncing and stuff goes. I kind of looking this center. As you can see, she has very minimal damage. I kind of saw that she's only doing like 49. I noticed that in the build as well, that she was doing enough damage. So it's like, it just kind of sucks, you know, her damage output. Zeph goes in, I stun. She's, and look at that, I'm telling her to retreat. I get knocked up there. I don't know if she goes down yet, but I'll pop a health potion right there. She'll start regenerating her. She's far too aggressive, especially when people are playing this lane. We have Twin Bass so like, they're safe lane. She actually ignored that, but it's just, what was the thing in the beginning and the thing before, I didn't think it was that good. Crunch is moving in behind. I think they knew that though, I could be wrong. I didn't engage with Crunch because she's backing here. I wanted to keep the minions out of the lane. I didn't want to get in a situation where I have to run out there. Of course, I'm trying to pick up gold buff as well. So we're gonna. Actually, how many kills are we getting here? It's gonna be hard. Like, there's no way. They need to add in damage here. Damage dealt or damage taken? Because that might be useful to know. I don't want that. Towers. I don't really mess with any of this. She's taking tower shots here like I want to say like a champ, but really she's just being dumb. And she's lost almost, she lost a fourth of her health bar to tower shots. I need to kill her apparently. Yeah, she's over here. I jumped into the basic guy. I knew I could get her. And she's getting chased here. Oh yeah, I do save her. That's freaking. I do my best, you know? There's only so much you can do. There, I tried jumping up there. I didn't realize I'd have to jump and do it. And then I'm like, shield. I mean, she's pretty elusive when you think about it. But Brony, good for him and not chasing me, but I don't know. I think he might die for her. I can't remember exactly, but she's low health pretty much all the time here. We're gonna. I'm gonna let this forward card and I'm kind of clicking on play out. I don't feel like skipping, waiting for it to load up where I skipped to. But I'm trying to play it as safe as possible. Trying to get last hit. Just trying to do my best to like kind of keep them push back. She's back again. I'm low. With like no mana. How much mana I have? I only have enough for some, but now I have to back. I told her be careful, you know, I'm backing, I'll be right back. But I don't know, our sheriff's really thirsty. Let's go look at her. And how she's playing this. I think Greystone's a really good offlaner, especially for a carry like this. And then try to go 2v1 against someone as tanky as him. It's a bad choice. Their support is doing a really good job at just making sure she doesn't hurt him too much. He dies at tower 2 times here. I thought I should have killed him. That's my second kill of the game. That's tower kills. Okay, I didn't participate in any tower kills apparently. Now she's backing. Let's see. So this is what I'm talking about. She backed. I backed. Now she's backing again. She does the void bomb and some basic attacks to the enemy that she didn't plan to do. I was trying to keep her in range of the range minions, especially when she started fleeing outside of range. I get her. keep forgetting that my eyes are thinking, oh, orange. There we go, and that's gonna get the kill? No. I do. Oh, I could talk to the white marker on it. So there were my 3 kills. There's not much to go off of either when the kills aren't, when I don't play hero with a lot of kills. So we'll just skip forward a bit. Yeah, I think I just tainted magic. Did I take tainted magic away? No, I took my main sword because I need more mana. I had to go with that and one upgrade to it. I thought this guy was gonna challenge me. If he would, I would have had to back out. Unless Seraph came. She's staying back a little bit. I know. That's that. I kinda want to get out of the early game and go more to the mid. There's oh yeah. So I didn't back up further than I was before. So technology here. So when I play support like this, I'm always looking at the map to see how I can help. And I don't have vision on this guy, but I know Wukong's over here doing his thing. We have our crunch stun cooldown, whatever cooldown, like an ability, right? And so I'm just kind of paying attention to the map. I usually do a good job of doing that too. There's gonna be a time where Seraph, she'll die, and you'll see a Kallari go past a ward on our side. We actually are warding like full of ward prime, like the area behind us. Oh yeah, someone calls for help. I think maybe it's because mid lane was pushed up. Yeah, mid lane was pushed up really up far. And then so I'm going over here to kind of help, and then I see Iggy come over here. I know he doesn't have any, so I missed that, but I was kind of mad at that. Iggy thinks he can tank me, he's got minions, so I trap him, and my team run in. It's just enough for me to get another stun back, crunches to back up, and that's the end of that. I love her ult. It's nice for just kind of buying your teammates enough time to kind of get over there and help you.
Enemy tower destroyed.
Yeah, tower. I get clenching, but I don't know if I fully upgraded yet.
Tower is under attack.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I have clenching. Do I fully upgraded? No, I don't. But I got my mana maxed out on the main sword. I take clenchings out, obviously, for one of the Shepherd's Files, because they're meant to give my teammates help. And clenchings does a lot more healing, much faster. So, yeah. I really just focus the main minions from recruiting tower. Not much else here. Playing support isn't always the most exciting thing in the world of you. But it's a necessary role and it's a vital role. Dance around mid lane. I'm trying to think if I pick up an assist here. I mean, I do have 17 assists or 16. Oh yeah, Seraph comes in from the top. Yeah, that's slower. I think, did I say that? No. At some point in this night, I'll think of playing magic and science or just poking with the shield. Matador just tanks with tower shots, man. I think she thinks she can get him. She's not quite good with the void bomb. She got two good ones off on Seraph, but when you stun them, you have to instantly go to it and place it, and get it right in the center so they can't move out of it. But I was saying with this crunch, pause the map. So Twin Blast. Oh wait, we just killed the Twin Blast. I know Spam Mail's pushing tower. I just want to kind of stay with Matador here because he's got two people in mid lane. Seraph's got no one opposing her right now, so I just let her over there. And why rotate to a lane that doesn't see me? All I am is rotate on XP. So I get a few last hits here and there. I think I might have popped a few healing abilities during that fight. I think I popped like clenching as well as my little mana potions in that team fight. But Spam Mail's getting chased a bit. Our wards are actually picking this guy up. He ran straight past them. Greymouth is gone though, I think. Yeah, Greymouth's pretty good at escaping people like Kallari. So you can put this shield on him. We're gonna skip forward a little bit more in time. If I realize I skipped past something important, I'll go back to it. This is me trying to get behind the enemy. As you see, we're called as an element. I like being behind as a support, just because it's harder if I can use my control abilities on them easier. Stunner. I don't think I should have stunned there, but I'm just destroying this so it doesn't sap, or crunches out mana. It's going to. I put my shield down so I can't see. He's pretty much screwed though, but it's enough. I'm gonna get him pretty easily. As you can see, I did a team yell on everyone actually there, if you saw that. I didn't actually pop this, which is actually free. If you can get it, like I said in the deck building video, this is really good for just letting your support tank more damage, as well as giving your allies really good life regen. Every 35 seconds you can activate that, no penalty. Trying to get this guy. Yeah, jump out of his ult, and it looks all good. I don't know if you walk through that, it makes you immediately get burned. I heard him back there too. I know it's easy to say that when you're watching it back, but I actually did hear him. But I wasn't gonna chase that Chimera. And that buff popped up. So we have 2 buffs, and then we're going after Maverick here, which I actually played with or against on another one, but I put him in things so I don't want him slipping away. I figured why not, you know? Wukong's also a very good hero for the Decker, because when you combine your clones, and when they're combined into that area for movement, and then you just stun them or slow them, and then Wukong's clones can just go to work. That wasn't Wukong. My bad, I thought that was Wukong, but you know, regardless, I had black buff, I didn't want him getting away. If he had leveled up his, I don't know what his, oh I can't look at it now. I was gonna say, if his boosters are leveled up far enough, he can boost, if he has enough mana, he can boost away kind of a lot. So the only thing you really need to manage with his mana is for boosting grenades. Skirmishes. Oh yeah, trying to put my words down, make sure they're not watching OP. Generally if they have words down on OP, they're either thinking you're gonna take it or they don't want to take it.
Enemy tower destroyed.
I caged him so he can get out. I thought he would, but Unworthy stayed in. That was not an offensive cage. I'm gonna say that to you guys right now. I turn around and see Mandalorian actually has a fighting chance. After all that's done. Is there a punch catching? There's only a pod punching. I don't know what happened there. Like, did you see that? Put it there trying to prevent him from fleeing. Takes tower shots. I want to try to cut him off. Edwin is freaking dying. Picks up the kill though. And this is stun there. Trying to get them off Edwin. I think, does someone get out? Barely. So I think that was a 1-for-1, no, it was a 2-for-1 trade. I don't know why I got so aggressive with him. I think I just wanted to kind of shoot him away. I think it was I think I was a bit afraid of him actually just getting and I know he is enough, so just let that on his precaution, but he is. He's regrouping with mid lane. I feel like that should have hit. He's getting ahead of me. I think he's trying to body block me, but I pop my thing. There's someone in there? Wukong comes in. He's screwed. Not the smartest move by him, but hey. It works. At this point in the game I have 6 assists and I've died once and got 3 kills. Over 3 kills were in the beginning. But hey. At this point I've signaled to my team to help right lane. So, like I said, I'm watching my map. Crunch is about to spawn here in a couple of seconds. But I kind of back up. I didn't want them to see me coming. Also, I thought this guy was going through here. I saw him on the map. So I'm just stunning him. They're on their Wukon's on his way. I'm slowing him down now. Team Magic is on, so they're getting burned. I'm just trying to. I know I'm in my friendly territory, so I'm just trying to stall them. I'm not exactly safe, but you know, he feels safe behind his turrets. Little does he realize that I'm really not that afraid of his turret damage. Walks into that one, I put the shield down on him. Stun him so he can't engage. Slow him down. Get some more damage on him. And pop another good team heal. I think that was good. I don't know if Orzi was hit or not. But we end up getting the 2. That's what we call overextending guys. Even though people watching this probably know that. They stood in that jungle way too long, and even though they managed to get our crunch, I turned that into, well, I don't know. They might have died either way. I mean, they were still pushed out. Why did I say I was trying to get Team Magic off. Did I pop this? Yeah, I did pop that on him. It's not like I wasn't using it. I know you like to see me pop one, but you won't see me pop the other. But it does get him a good amount of regen. I got him a whole like half bigger section of health bar. I don't know why he went for me, but you can cancel that field, and I cancel it just to make sure to get the Magic damage out on him when he's about to exit. Because if he leaves the generator, the shield, before it pops, then you won't get dealt damage. And the damage is so small. And I honestly don't get why if I put ability damage on it, it's only gonna do like 25 damage. But let's pause it again. That's something I've been doing in the past videos and stuff. So we got Wukong on the right lane, Seraph's in mid with a couple people there. Let's see what you can see. I'm always trying to help Edwin out because she's our carry. She is, but she isn't. I don't know. I feel like Seraph's just a really strong damaging offlaner. I've never much liked the term of a melee carry. Maybe it's because I just hate the fact that they have to get in there, and any sort of ranged offlaner or any sort of offlaner that can get in and get out or do poke damage. Shinbi, you know, like if it was a range carry like Twin Blast or Revenant, they could sit back, and Shinbi would have to push up a bit, you know, to throw a Wolf out at the minions and hit you with Wolf Poke, even though Wolf Poke isn't that much damage in the beginning. Still, it's just something to consider when picking a hero like that. She's got a green buff. Oh yeah, I think I wanted to attack a left lane, but my teammates rarely do what I feel is right, even though I mean, she went this way and then she backed this way. I didn't get it. I think what she wanted, help with raptors or something. I'm not sure, but she said follow me. I think she said that command to the quick cons. And it wasn't a half bad idea. I caged them obviously. A brony can't control without going in the cage. But easy to pick off when they do. Maybe just need some help. This is where I said, okay, cool. Just off on him. Pop the shield down on him. I'm getting a bit of lag. I did pop my clenching on Mador and Edwin. I think he would have survived anyways, but now he has a little bit more health to kind of go out if I pop my other ability. So look at the game, I forgot my Tainted Magic. I haven't got any upgrades on it. I haven't upgraded the 4 on the health. Why am I chasing Maverick here? I don't know. I guess I felt like chasing Maverick, but I see him get black buff. I just shoot the ward and get out of there. He ran past the ward, so I know he's over there. And I just kind of... Yeah, I can see him going past all the wards. Now let's start talking about like, I have the whole area warded. But I told here. I get old pride. I think he soloed that. Yeah, he soloed it. But they activate orb, and I'm just kind of, you know, trying my best. It's kind of at this point I looked at my damage and I said, yeah, I really can't do anything with lane. Even like red buff and orb is fine. Using my shield and he only does like at max. It only does like 125, which is max. I just saw him get Tainted Magic, make it do more damage. Get some damage on him. Yeah, he buggers off. If you're expecting a support person that has a lot of kills to be exciting, not really. But like I said, I am slowing them down, and I am supporting my team rather well. Yeah, I don't know if I jumped out of that one or not. She didn't shoot me with that pistol shot. I got hit, and I'm like, oh damn, and so I just decided to run out of there. I think I tried getting the last hit with that too, on the hero. But that failed, so I'm gonna take out this thing, and I think I'm gonna recall. So at this point in the game, where have I gotten, where am I? There I am. Alright, I maxed out my Chrono, and I got Major Strike my Tainted. That's it for that. I'll have that back. But I wanted to do Q Cycle, that was all my support abilities. Missed my stun. Missed that, I went a little bit too far with that one. I popped my heal on him since he's healing up. I'll pop my cleansing here. No. I don't know if I knew I was in range or not, but stun. Dome. Try to keep them out. I didn't want him in ganking, but clenching, the extra health. He was super low there. Make sure to get the Tainted Magic pop on them. He's still in trouble. I'm trying to get behind, make sure like if they're gonna like he's gonna charge up, they're gonna try to hit me before they hit her. Block line of sight, shot block it's a very good thing to do as a support if because you can't shoot your own teammates. It's to stand in front of like a ranged support just when they're low or something. Assuming the ability doesn't have any pierce, I'm actually this is my second death in the game. This happened.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe you start getting him at that point. I was spectating one of these two. Everyone is going in with like no health. I hate when people are like, when you're this low, unless you're pursuing like have some sort of this sustain or shield, I wouldn't go in after anyone that's that much health. I'd defend lane if I was by a tower, but I wouldn't go in after someone. Especially I would. Yeah, I think they gave her some life back, but I mean, I guess it's alright here, but I mean, as you see, he is gonna start focusing her engage that is on her. Is this me just gonna come back? I think, did I pop something on her? No, I didn't. I thought maybe I popped something on her. If I ran past her. If they played with Kallari, I might, probably would've. But they're not. Manador is just taking the mana drain. Like a champ. And Brony's ult, I think it's Brony's ult meta popped. Manador's waiting, I see that, by the way. I'm not... Oh, you missed back. Darn, that's right. I actually that disappointed me as well. Is that he back there when he was sitting behind him? It would have been a perfect engagement. I don't think he should have back there. It's not within tower range, so that is actually back in the fight already, so I put the shield down, trap the freshly popped Brony. But just all bit more damage on that. I was really concerned at this point. I popped my stuff on him, I popped both the healing. I keep him alive longer, you get some more good damage in. His backup, usually leverage my advantage, and I'm panicking kind of at this point. Get back here with him. I know I can still stun people, I still have a bit of mana, so I'm still trying to be useful. And I just back. I tried for like one last stun. But we're pulling in the last bit of the game here. Unworthy going against Brony. Brony not really giving two craps. They're just sitting in left inside Wukong's kind of range. I missed the stun. But me and Wukong, I don't know if no, Wukong goes the other way, but I'm going for the stun on Brony. Like Crunch is, I think Crunch is defending lane. Yeah, but they're after me and Crunch is being against me. I shield them, kind of keep them in lane with Crunch. Put the stun on both actually. Get a double stun off. Get some more damage on them. Crunch, I think yeah, Crunch should be able to get the kill there. No. Yeah, Crunch picks for a kill. I put a stun on him. Slow him down a bit, keep him within engagement range. I think I have my healing items up. Yeah, I go in for the top of the healing, and I get out again. Peace out.
Enemy inhibitor is under siege.
Yeah, his Crunch is going down. Just in here looking for a stun opportunity. I was trying to get the long range stun on Brony, but I just decided to poke him with some stuns. He is kind of chasing me down. She freaking deletes him, man. I don't know what happened to his health. I want to go back and I want to replay on that. First of all, I want to know if he saw that coming. Alright, so he gets the kill on that. Extra mission 2, 3 autos. All those goes. So he's chasing me, I burn him. And after that finishes, I burn him again. So he's sitting here at 900 health. Oh, 900. It's almost 1,000. So he puts down a turret. He has to know she's doing this. I mean, he's a little bit more zoomed in like this. I don't know. I don't know if there's an FOV setting, but I mean, there's been an RUQ, so he gets hit with this. Was there damage? Maybe there's a damage leg. I don't feel like that would have done that much damage. But anyways, Edward coming in with the tower dive, or I don't want to call it the high tower dive. Yeah. I think do we pick up like this kill here? Yeah, well, this is just going after O'Brien, I think, right? No. What happens here? Other people at mid. Out here looking. I see Edward go in. That's all I need to see. Just on Maverick. Keep my shield down. I keep it around this time. She gets the lead with a freaking. I want to see how much damage she actually got dealt there. She was in lane. Okay, so Maverick is ripping her apart. Who's Edgar on their team? Edgar is actually his Kalari. So she's getting deleted by Maverick. Maverick's damage is really high. She finishes him off, but she takes like I think she takes like a triple shot and some other abilities there. They actually started on her health pretty far. I mean, I know this girl isn't doing too much to get doing. She actually, she had a lot of mana, so that ult couldn't have done more than like 200 something damage, which isn't that much considering what her ult can do. But hell, a basic attack would have finished her off. But it was all that damage from Maverick. Can I see how much damage he's doing here? What's he running? Yeah, so he's got a strike token, flash fire, push piston. He's building a lot of attack speed. But I don't know if that I should be scared of that. Crits and damage, damage, and so he's running. What, 24? No, it's 24 plus. So he's running 30 something crit, like 32 crit there. Another 20 there. So he's running about a 70-ish crit build, I think, with a really good amount of damage. So yeah, he's definitely building a crit. If I build crit, I only put like 3 points of crit in, along with maybe a fully upgraded bonus of like 8 crit, and maybe just put damages on the rest of them for the fully bonus. Whatever. So he has 1,000 health. Manflu is actually kind of shabby, but he is definitely dishing out more damage than the hammer can track. Yeah, he saw it coming. I saw him take damage. In 2 hits she died down. But even though I slowed in the knockout from Delta, really just made it so we couldn't finish off the kill there without dying. Stun the Chimera, get him far away, dodge that. Take the Void Bomb, but who cared? I put that on him. So he tries to engage, it takes him long to get there. He's done. So yeah, this team just falls apart here. Uses this little dash thing, the shield thing, I can't remember what it's called, but I think going back. I'm trying to cut him off because I know I haven't done. I just decided to go for him. It's actually my last kill of the game. And now we're good anyways. It's a matter of backs because he has nothing. Do I have more stuff on that? Yeah, I got Magic Strike. And oh yeah, they surrendered, didn't they? Yeah, we like team wiped them and they surrendered. So they didn't even get to play out the entire game, but their core was no, we destroyed it. Never mind. You see in the distance. So bright, so beautiful. We didn't actually need to have anyone on our team push their core. They weren't paying attention to minion waves. I want to go back, just kind of like a thing. So it's at this point, Feymal's pushing up minion waves, and Wukong's pushing our right lane, which is the lanes that were pushed up in the end. Skip forward in time, come back to try and clear out waves. The waves of Wukong pushed up, slowly rolled over, and actually Wukong's taking out right inhib. Lanes are still pushing, probably from Wukong, pushing them up, and Feymal's heading out to push back the left lane. Because I'm only looking at this because minions finish up. So Feymal's set up left lane to collide, so it kind of collided with this, and Wukong is beating Wukong at this team fight. It's the left lane that gets through. I mean, Feymal did a good job. He set up this and he's rotated. As you see, our minion wave is way bigger, and we end up winning because we killed our entire team, and our team's distracted with trickling kills. We're not paying attention to the lane so much. This Iggy should have disengaged immediately. I don't know if he's thinking he's hot shit. I mean, he does get the kill, but he should have backed up. And the entire minion wave. Where's the core damage? Can I not see that here? The entire core goes down to like a giant minion wave. So that's that gameplay. Ultimately, I think I used my cages efficiently. Whether or not my teammate sees the opportunity to either A, escape, or B, engage the enemy is another question. But I don't know. Decker's all right. She has no healing abilities, so relying on clenching and overflowing, I think, would be two definite picks for her. I forgot to mention I have Silver Spears that I took near the end for that stupid mana potion, because I build up so much mana with these two. I'm generally pretty good at it. I don't usually throw out all of my abilities when I see the first enemy, so that's that. That's Decker. My trash can Decker. My slowest build. I would definitely. I don't think I'd run it with Tainted Magic again, but it is kind of nice, especially when you run into a full health hero. Just pop a shield on them and then you get that damage. Oh, he's already playing with level 9. Alright, so that's that. Wukong. My Wukong's pixelated because I play on low. Don't worry about it, guys. It's not like I want to play on high graphics. I kind of do. I need a new computer. I will get one 5 years from now. Probably, maybe not.